For over 40 years, the Denver Young Artists Orchestra has been educating and inspiring young artists through music and music education. And this year, they're pleased to announce their biggest collaboration to date with the Phamaly Theatre company. Now, this morning, I am joined by Kelly Waltrip and Cecile Frostberg from the Denver Young Artists Orchestra and Sheila Ivy Traster from the Phamaly Theatre company. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
So we're going to start things off with you, Kelly. Tell us what the Denver Young Artists Orchestra does and what they're all about.
Sure. So the Denver Young Artists Orchestra, as you mentioned, has been providing life-changing musical opportunities for students for over 40 years. Students are aged 7 to 23 in 3 different orchestras, and they come from all over the Front Range. So we rehearse weekly, and then we perform a variety of concerts throughout the year across the Denver metro area. And we're especially excited about the collaboration that we have this weekend.
Oh, I love it. And music can bring so much out in these students. So Sheila, let's talk to you about the Phamaly Theatre company and why you decided this collaboration was going to be so great.
This is truly a unique and wonderful collaboration. I originally got involved as an actor. I was cast to perform in the piece in November and was just asked to direct last month. So I wasn't involved in the casting process, but those that were at the company, given that this is a youth orchestra, decided, well, let's cast youthful performers in the piece too. So the age ranges go from 11 to 60 plus. And that's pretty unique about this piece. And it's wonderful to expose the orchestra and our company members to each other so that they have a more diverse and broad experience of working with people with different abilities.
Yeah. So what is this big collaboration that you guys have coming up?
So we have the Peter Boyer's family, it's the Ellis Island, Dream of America, as well as 2 other orchestras that will be joining us. So it's all 3 orchestras with the Denver Young Artists Orchestra. Our youngest group will be performing the Holberg Suite. Our middle-aged group will actually be performing Beethoven's 5th Symphony, and then the capstone project is Ellis Island, Dream of America.
Oh, wow, that's exciting. That's going to be great for the kids to learn all the history behind this as well, and of course the music as it all ties together. Now, Kelly, why are these 2 organizations coming together for this project? Why is it working so well?
That's a good question. When I first moved to Colorado about 6 years ago, one of the first arts experiences I had was actually going to see a Phamaly Theatre company show, and I was just blown away. I had never seen anything quite like it, and so I knew at that point that we wanted to find the right project to collaborate. So when Ellis Island came up, which had been kind of on our wish list for a while, immigration and the American dream and all of those things are so relevant right now. We gave Phamaly a call and said, you know, would you be partners with us in this project? And they were thrilled. So
that's awesome.
It was definitely the right timing and the right project for these 2 organizations.
Give us a little preview of what the guests can expect.
So the guests are going to be able to expect a variety of things. So it brings together theater and multimedia. There's actually going to be a huge cube of screens above the orchestra while they're performing. And the images are actually from the Ellis Island archives. And the monologues that the actors are going to be performing have also been drawn from actual immigrant stories from the years 1910 to 1940 from a variety of different cultures.
Yeah, it sounds like that's a lot about what sets this production apart from other performances in the past, that collaboration, that those screens must be pretty impressive. What's the audience reaction been like?
Well, we haven't actually done it yet.
Well, as you're watching it, that's a good point. You haven't even debuted it yet. So what does it feel like to watch it, to see it all come together?
So I've done this project in a couple of other places, and the Colorado Symphony has this 4-screen scenario, and we're kind of piggybacking on them. They're doing Star Wars before our production. So it's a really unique experience to be able to take in the music, the theatrical component and the spoken word, which is so powerful, and then to have kind of this broad imagery. It really brings the music to life in a different way.
So, Cecile, let's talk about how people can get a hold of tickets and get prepared to head on out and check it out.
Absolutely. So you can find us on our website at dyo.org, and you can also purchase tickets actually on the Colorado Symphony's website because the performance will take place at Betcher Concert Hall.
Oh, wow.
The tickets are $20 for adults, $15 for seniors, and otherwise for students and children, it's actually a free performance. So it's a great opportunity to bring some people to experience something really amazing, particularly with the Phamaly Theatre company joining us and the amazing diversity that they bring to the show. And one last just really cool tidbit is we're the first youth orchestra to perform this piece.
Oh, wow. Well, congratulations on that. And in our last just 15 seconds or so, what else you got planned for the rest of the year? Any other big projects after this?
We do. So in April, we're doing Britain's Young Person's Guide to the Orchestra, featuring our concerto competition winners. And then in May as well, we have another performance. So April 26th and May 3rd. And then we also occasionally do tours as well, as does Phamaly. So.
Wonderful. Well, ladies, thank you so much, and best of luck to the entire production team. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. So as we head out of the show today, boy, we are so excited to say that you can join the Denver Young Artists Orchestra and the Phamaly Theatre Company for their biggest collaboration to date, March 1st. The show starts at 2:30. Adults are $20, seniors are $15, and students and teachers are free. Just head to dyao.org or call 303-MAESTRO for tickets and information.